Hooray, it's actually live. Still never quite know when it's going to actually be loaded. Weird, weird, weird. I need... not all this stuff, although a bunch of narcoberries would be good. Collected a few things while I was preparing. So, technically I have a level to get rid of. Which, of course, it keeps harassing me about. Wow, if I keep up grabbing narcoberries this quickly, maybe I'll be able to make another spear. Only made one, because it takes forever to collect these things without a dinosaur to do it with. This is where a Bronto and a saddle would go a long way to making it easier to make narcotics and that sort of good stuff. I still haven't picked up a stone, have I? Nope. Actually, I am getting close to being able to make another spear. Maybe I'll do that. That was pretty useful. Got a raptor with it last time. I think someone has some spears on him anyway. Maybe Coco's carrying some extra spears, I don't remember. If not, I can just go make some, not a big deal. There we go. Finally saw a stone in there. Just want to repair that stupid thing. Not that I need it right now. And there's the burp. Torch, you go down there. Should be reasonably close now. Slowly getting closer to some of the modded stuff that I'll be able to add too, aside from just the spear. Will be nice. How many are we up to now? 30. Dang it. Continue to harvest. Maybe I should crank up the harvest rate. Although once I have a dinosaur saddle, it'll be fine. It's just right now that it's kind of painful. It'll be nice once I hit around level 25. I think that's when I can start adding some of the metal tools and weapons and stuff. Aside from the one I already have found, of course. Weapons, primitive, melee, poison spear. Alright. How many do I have? 4. I want one more. I think I still have some spoiled meat back this way. Go ahead and make another narcotic and then get going. I still think I'm on the right way. I don't think I got myself lost. It's kind of hard to get lost in this part of the island. Ah, and yet I just did. Okay, where did I go? Oh, turtle. This way. I went too far west or something. I think. Come on, tree. Move it. Wow, I went way out of the way. Alright, let's go make some narcotics and get going. Maybe some spark powder too. I need to spend some points right quick. Alright, you go in there. Make some narcotics. Let's go fortitude. And I do want to do spark powder. And I don't think I'm going to do anything else just yet. A lot of these things I can find blueprints for, so not too concerned about them. Let's go ahead and do a bunch of spark powder. And then drop some of this junk off. I am carrying a lot more stuff than I really need to. Let's dump all that in there. And then, you know what? Let me grab those narcotics. I'm going to grab 5 of them. I don't think I need all of them. Hey, Lucas. How goes it today? Out of the way, Trandon. Yeah. I notice I seem to have more problems with streaming or being able to confirm that the stream is working okay since I made some changes. Just started about 5 minutes ago, Michelle. Not been going too long. It's funny, YouTube looks broken to me, and yet pretty sure everything's working fine. Big green line that says it's okay, and yet it sort of looks broken to me. Go figure. Oh, that would be interesting to do. I will probably do that on the other series, but not this one right now, just because this is still so low level. There's no way I'd even be close to being able to do that. This is all stuff I don't really care about. Alright, let me go get rid of this junk. I don't really want to do anything with farming right now. Maybe put those plots down just for some narco berries. Actually, that'd be a really good idea. Since I'm having trouble finding them or getting them quickly enough, that'd actually be a really good idea. Technically, I'm right near some water too, so I could even irrigate if I wanted, or I could try. Looks like another trike over there. I wouldn't mind grabbing another trike, but not going to do much for me right now. Mining outpost is coming along. I don't know how long that thing's going to take to make. That thing is turning out to be a bigger project than I thought it would be. I really didn't think it would take all that long, but it has not been the case thus far. I might do a little streaming later on with that series, but go back to the main base because there's a lot of work that needs to be done over there. I have a lot of walls to build, but I don't really want to build them because of how long it takes to gather all the materials for them. Painful. Man, this poor raptor needs more carrying capacity. Badly. I don't even really have increased carrying capacity. This dude's just slow. Try not to drown. Alright, let me take a look at all the junk I just picked up, because I do want to use the plots, at the very least. What do I have? 2 of those guys. 1 tap. Didn't get any of the ones that would be needed to bring water in. Man, if I build over here, this makes it kind of permanent though, doesn't it? Sort of. Do one right there and one right there. I don't really want to build over here, but I think this is going to be somewhat necessary to get going. Or at least it'll make life easier if I do this. Not much happening, Alexis. Just started a few minutes ago. Trying to... oh, I don't know. Sort of get a farm going. I don't think I have enough fertilizer, though. We'll see. Is it only level 40 for that guy? I thought it was higher. But then again, I haven't really looked all that closely. Any one of you guys want to help me out here? You do. Thanks. Question is... if no one's going to help me out here, then... I guess I just have to use what I have. Can I run you around for a minute? Not necessary. Good. Stop pushing me with your tail. Alright, fine. Oh, don't get stuck on the turtle. That'd be bad. Alright, this is not going to be enough. But it'll have to do. I could put the compost bin down, but I don't really have enough to do it right now. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Doing it again? Trying to help me out? Like a good, proper dinosaur? One of you guys? Come on. Aha. Good job, Spike. I've looked into some of those other mods, and I'm trying to stick with ones that are, strictly speaking, core-friendly. Very few are, unfortunately. Maybe that'll be all the more reason to add some others, just because it's so hard to find core-friendly ones, but... for right now, I'd like to stick with core-friendly. I don't want to change too much of the core game, because then as soon as you do that, it's hard to work with other mods. I tamed them probably a week or so ago. Something along those lines. This particular game save I've only been playing when I'm streaming. I maintain a regular series that gets episodes posted daily, but this one I'm only doing as I have the time to stream, so it's about, oh, I don't know, a couple hours a week is what I'm doing with it. So yeah, everything was probably done last week-ish. Alright, just because I can. Nope. Nope. There we go. I can compost it. Gotta do what you gotta do when it's early on. Problem with going over here is you get stuff like that. Argentavis and a cat. I don't have the tools to really deal with either right now for taming. But there is other stuff over here, which is why I'm coming up here. I hear something big. Nope. Compost it. I'm going to be carrying a lot of crap around. But I need a bunch of narco berries because pretty close to level 19, and then one more I should be able to get trank arrows. I'm going to need a bunch of narco berries once I get there. Spoiling meat is not difficult to do. Dimorphodon. I could try and tame one. Knock it out with a slingshot. I don't know how well that would go. Ah, very kind of you. Ah, pancakes sound good. If only you could send me pancakes. Not that you should send me your pancakes, but pancakes do sound pretty good right now. Alright, let's see what we have going on down here. Looks like another raptor. 2 raptors. Some dilos. Could try and get some more raptors. That did not actually go very well. It's kind of problematic. Since I don't have trank arrows, it's actually kind of hard to get them. Not too concerned about my raptor here being able to fight one of these on his own. 2, maybe not. But yeah, these raptors are kind of a pain. Right, I'm going to skip on these guys for right now. My favorite dino. If I have to pick an actual dinosaur and not favorite creature. That's a good question. My favorite dino. I might have to go with T-Rex, even though that seems totally expected. They're a lot of fun to run around with. You know, I still haven't tamed the Spino. It's funny you say the Spino. I've started that a couple of different times in my other series, and every time something has happened and I haven't been able to tame one. Last time I just plain ran out of narcotics. I would have needed, I don't know, 80 or 90 narcotics to, in addition to what I already had, I think, to actually get through it. I do like these guys, the ants, sometimes, because they're an easy way to get a bunch of chitin. Otherwise, I kind of hate them. Really annoying with birds. The Doedicurus is kind of cool. Well, it's a little weird. I don't understand how the saddle works when it is running or spinning in a circle like Sonic. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, theoretically, that saddle shouldn't work, right? Alright, oh well. We're going to lose that one. Phiomia. Hey, Long Tom. Yeah, I definitely like the raptors. They're, as far as I'm concerned, they're the true first mount in the game. I know the Phiomia's first, and then Parasaur, I think. Maybe they come at the same time. But if you ask me, the first mount is actually the raptor. It's the first useful one. Not even 100% sure what I'm looking for out here. I mean, I guess really, I should just be looking to get some levels. I need to level up the raptor, I need to level up myself. So why don't we see if I can get into trouble here. What level are you? Level 3? I think my raptor can take him. I need to get around, though. I don't like that spot. Too close to the edge. Ah, look at that. Another pile I could collect if I'm so inclined. You coming over here, Stego? Come along. We're gonna do this. Mano a mano. Yeah. Steve here has it, no problem. There we go. Got everyone a level out of it, too. Alright, let's go ahead and give him... I feel like he's okay with health for the moment. He really needs more carrying capacity. Man, I hate to burn points on that. Oh, I'm so close to a level. Come on, I need a level 2, dang it. Oh, Scorpion. I had tried to get one of those last time around, I think. That Scorpion is not going to win. Tell you that much. Although that Stego's going to lose now. Hey, Junior. Guess free hides, right? And a ton of free meat. Ah, little Dodo. I can't kill you. Keep meaning to try something else in my other series too, and I just haven't had a chance yet. Oh, look at that. That's funny. For a reason you'll find out next week. How much torpor do these guys have? Because I would have to knock it out with a slingshot right now. I mean, I can't even saddle it, so I don't know how much good that does me. Oh, ants. There's another one. Alright, ants, come over here. Adventure Quest. Can't say I'm familiar with Adventure Quest. Wow, really? More of these stupid things? It's Dragonfly Central. Ah. I need to get me some stem berries, apparently. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Here, have some stem berries. Wake up. Where are they? Did I not? Oh, there we go. Bunches of them. Here. Get up! You're fine. Here, have a bunch more. You don't need this many. I'm giving you this many. And while you're eating those... Yeah, I figured those new guys have a ton of torpor. Level 19. So close. Need one more and then it actually gets a little more interesting. Come on. I don't even want to eat that food you're carrying. Better off eating this stuff, just to lower my weight. Go ahead and eat all of those, why not? Probably should store all the Mijo berries on the raptor here so they don't spoil. Where did that big guy go anyway? I saw another one over here. Ah, right there. I'm hesitant to try and knock it out with a slingshot. I think that's just going to take way too long. No? You don't want to come over here? There you go. Here, let's collect that. Let's go ahead and head back to base a little bit. I need to kind of figure out what I'm going to do and maybe bust out a bunch of experience. Hey, Ron. I mean, this one, theoretically, would be easy to tame right here. Just for kicks, I'm going to try this. I think I'm going to have to sit here shooting rocks for way too long for this to be useful. So what you're saying is I should go get myself a Phiomia, load it up with stem berries, and then I'll have all the fertilizer I need. That could probably be arranged. I was waiting for that to happen. I don't have many stones on me. And not that I can't get more, obviously. I wonder if I could punch it from here. Probably not. Cannot tame a Spino right now, no. This is a bit of a modded game for me, and as such, I'm at a mere level 19 right now, so I don't even have what it would take to knock a Spino out. And even if I did, I don't have enough narcotics to keep it knocked out. Never mind have enough meat to actually tame one. Never mind have a creature to tame them. Or to get the meat, rather. Okay. It's time to play the stone collection game. Feels like I've done this before. Trying to get a T-Rex. Alright. That's enough for now. I was trying to get a T-Rex at like level... I don't know, what was I? Like level 8 or level 9? I came really close, I think. I really do. Those guys are a little easier to tame, so... It's actually not impossible to do that at such an early level, but... Yeah, Spino's one of the more difficult tames. If I had a tribe, if I weren't playing single player, then I think we could probably do it. But this is just a single player game. Like, I'm literally just playing it on local with a bunch of mods installed, so don't have anyone else to do the work or help out with the work. Waiting for that guy to just climb up and start trampling me or something. I don't think he will, but I wouldn't be too surprised. Oh, did I knock it out? Where'd it go? Nope. I think it just fell. I don't want to fall myself, because that's a death sentence. Yeah, I think it just fell down. Or is that it over there? And that's something else down there? What is that? It was not white. I know that much. It's about to be dark. I'm not going to be able to see, but I really want to know what's down there. Yeah, this is in part why I need level 20, so I can go ahead and move along with more proper stuff like trank arrows. Collect. I need a spyglass, too. Is the plesiosaur the underwater one? The gigantic gigantic water-based one? Ah, really? More of these guys? Are you kidding me? Here, let me turn around so we can fight. Okay. Let's not knock this guy out again. Yeah, I hear the plesiosaur is one of the most difficult tames, if not the most difficult in the game. I have not tried one. I hear another ant. Where are you? Ow! And there's the single player burp. These guys are good for experience, so I'm not going to complain. Not to mention all the chitin I'm getting from them. That's all useful stuff. That's for sure. Here, before you fall over again, let's do that. I was trying to find what in the world was down here. Guessing whatever was down there, the raptors got. So I should be in viewable range. I don't know where the... whatever that guy is, I can't remember how to pronounce it. Paka Supasepa something. Ah, that's right. They added scuba gear, didn't they? I forgot about that. That's like level 70 stuff, I think. I am not quite there yet in my other game, but I'm actually pretty close. It shouldn't be too long before I hit that point, actually. Wow, I have lots of stuff now. I can go fertilize the... I was going to say fertilize the crap out of my plots, but... yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, I don't know what level those raptors were. But there were 2 raptors down there, definitely. Not sure what the... there was some sort of white dinosaur, though. Looks like it's gone, but that's what I was trying to see down there. If I could get my raptor a couple more levels, I'd feel pretty good about his survivability. Curious at what point they're going to stop adding stuff to the game and have a level cap. Used to be level 60 was the level cap, just because that's where stuff stopped. At least I think it was. Seems like the plesiosaur should not be fast. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it isn't, or that it shouldn't be. It just seems like it shouldn't be, because it's so big. Don't need any of that stuff. Not going to worry about it. Did you leave that behind? I'm going to have way more than I can actually compost. Croc is pretty quick, but it's actually not all that fast. because it has one major flaw. It can't turn very sharply. Xbox, not a chance. I still have an old school... well, they're not old school now, but I do have a 360. I don't remember how many of those I went through. I think I'm on my third or fourth one because, you know, they all broke. Lovely, flawed design from the beginning. I don't have an Xbox One, so that's why I say I will not be getting one on Xbox. The crocodile turns better now. I haven't tried swimming around on Death Roll in a while, so if that's the case, that would be kind of nice. Death Roll, of course, is my croc in my other series. That would actually change things quite a bit for me if it is able to turn pretty quickly. Still like the sharks. I still think they're overall better. But if the croc is able to kind of turn a little better, that might make it worthwhile. Let's see, I need to put this compost bin down and start using it because, well, you know, I should. I like the dolphin for their speed, though. Those guys are super quick. Why can I not put you down? You are not obstructed, I assure you. No? You're still obstructed, huh? I guess I need to put it up somewhere on flatter land? It's kind of annoying. Might want to try reloading the window. If it's frozen. I've actually had it die on me in one of my windows, but I have another computer sitting on my desk. And that one is actually just fine. I'm going to put this a little over here. Out of the way a little bit. How many subs do I think I'll have in 3 months? No clue. Might call that a cop-out answer, but I really have no idea. I need a bunch of thatch. Let's go grab that right quick. Actually, you know what? Before I do that... Is it playing nice now? Let's just go ahead and load up both of those. Why not? They're watered enough. Okay, they'll be fine. Give me thatch, give me thatch. Let's go over here. I'd like to try to pick from areas that I think will grow back. Should be about 100. Just want to grab a couple hundred, that way I can still have some extra in there. That is super quick if they're that fast. Although, you know what? I was thinking about it earlier. I'm not going to be able to do it right now. But I had given some thought to making a raft just for kicks. Not going to do it right now, but that might be kind of something fun to do. I haven't really done it in the other one. No, I don't have that mod installed. Actually, I only have a couple of them installed. I have... The mods I have installed are listed in the description. And they're only core-friendly mods, so... There are a lot of mods out there that are not core-friendly. I'm not using those right now. The reason I'm trying to use the ones that are core-friendly is because they work with everything else. A lot of the stuff that's out there is great, but you can't use it with anything else. So that kind of destroys the point for me. If I can't use it with other stuff, then I don't really want to use it at all, because I mean, that limits what I can use it with, right? Yeah, the elevator is something that seems like an interesting idea. I've only just started messing with electricity, so... I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to handle the dino babies. I think that's kind of an interesting idea. I haven't played with the mod. There is a mod for that, and I don't know if they're actually just using that mod and making it so that it works perfectly with everything, or how they're doing it. I'm not sure how they're going to be doing it, but I think it's an interesting idea. I mean, it kind of makes sense. If they're going to have eggs, then you might as well have offspring. Seems like a good idea to me. Like I said, I haven't messed with the mod, so I don't know how they work. Oh, that's... okay. I'm going to need to go make some more food real quick here, so let's do that. That's the problem I'm having in my other series. You say the elevator is a lot of metal. Well, a lot of the stuff I want to do in my other series just plain requires more resources than I can easily get. Like, I would love to do an all-metal base, but just requires so much. I actually played Spore when it came out, oh so many years ago. Spore was fun for a little while, but it got old really quick. It's a very limited game, unfortunately. I would not want baby dinos as soldiers. That seems a little unfair. Not to mention, they might not be all that effective. Could be amusing, sure, but I don't know, I don't even collect Dilos half the time anymore, so they could be somewhat considered to be babies just because they're relatively wimpy compared to other stuff. And I suppose I could do a Dodo army. Is there any other Dodo over here? It might be worthwhile to grab a couple of Dodos just for the eggs. I thought there was one up this side of the shoreline, but apparently not. Aha. Bunch of Dodos. I put all my Mijo berries on my raptor. No, I did not. Good. Go me. I did not do that. Oh, you're all female, though. Which actually is not a bad thing. You male, by chance? Nope. All female. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if they add one. Oh, really? Right in the beak. Come on. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to kill it. Guess I could just punch it. Come back. Don't go that way. There's a shark. Here, have some Mijos, since I didn't mean to kill the other one. Sorry, other Dodo. Well, let's just go ahead and harvest you. Wow, that's a lot of meat from that one. Well, you're going to need some more berries, aren't you? Dang it. That means you are too. I don't have enough Mijos. Here, take the last of my Mijos, because those work better. At some point, they have to limit what they add to the game, you know? They can't just add every random thing they want, otherwise it's not cohesive. They sure are adding a lot of stuff. Yo, come here, Dodo. Dodo. There you are. Lots of sharks in the water over here. Is that one dead, just out of curiosity? Oh, maybe that's a dolphin. Here, you guys stay right there for a second. I want to see what this is. Ah, it's a dead ichthyosaurus. Well, if that's the case, allow me to get a bunch of free meat. Might as well, right? Freeze! I haven't done a whole lot of cave exploration. I've done a little bit. But that's something I keep meaning to do. I'll be doing that shortly, I think. Not this week, probably not this week anyway. Still trying to do a little more building on the mining outpost. Come along, dodos. Oh, hi, trilobite. Let's not use that. That'll break. Ooh, no oil from it. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. How convenient. Where'd the other one go? Oh. What? Huh. I swear they won't birth. Both were not there. Come on, dodos. Maybe I need to build a little dodo pen for them. Probably need to do that, actually. Because otherwise they're going to get mauled by dilos and various other things that spawn on the beachfront. Hey, Grady. Let's go ahead and build a little dilo pen. I think that's a good idea for right now. That won't take too long to gather the stuff for it. Alright, you guys stay there. Put a bunch more in there, why not? You hold this stuff before it spoils on me. Give me one of those. Man, this early game is rough. Not having all the stuff I need. Well, I have a Halloween special. I don't know. What day is Halloween on this year? I don't even know. Depending on what day it's on, that might potentially answer the question. I don't know. I don't know what I would do for a Halloween special anyway. Ah, man. Alright, let's go collect more junk. I wonder if the devs will do something for Halloween, actually. Some of the various developers will do patches that are specific to Halloween or various holidays. Those can be kind of fun. Oh, I shouldn't do foundations, should I? But I don't have fences. Well, let's find out if... I don't know if dodos can climb up to foundations. I suppose I could try and get one to follow me inside there, but... let's just pop it down. What's the big deal, right? See what happens. Alright. Dodo, come over here. Come on. Over here. Can you climb up onto the foundation? Yep. You sure can. Good. That works out well for me then. Other Dodo. Right, I don't know what day of the week it is, though. That's what causes me more concern, generally speaking. You know, I actually don't play on the public servers at all. I played on them right when the game launched, and I have done my best to avoid them since. They don't run very well for me, or anyone really. It's a Saturday, huh? I suppose it'd be possible. Like I said, I don't even know what I would do, so I don't really know how to fully answer the question. I probably shouldn't be using this pick so much either, since I can't repair it right now. Ah, that's what I'm going to need, a bunch of fiber. Going to build this little dodo hut the smart way. Actually, I think I'm going to need more. Bummer. It's actually not going to work. It's alright. It'll be enough. Suppose I could just have them not wander, and that really solves my problem that I'm trying to solve here, but I like letting them wander. Alright, I'll eat. Hey, Brony. Hey, Rebecca. Did that out of order. Just looked over and... smiley faces caught my attention. Haven't played any 7 Days in a while. It's a good game. Kind of taking a break on it right now, though, waiting for Alpha 13. Not that there's any definitive news on Alpha 13 being ready to go anytime soon, but... just taking a bit of a break from it. I've actually thought about streaming some of it just for kicks. I could stream my big ol' save and have all sorts of stuff ready to go right away. Am I a cat or a dog person? I probably should say I'm a cat person because I have one on my lap right now. She might not appreciate it if I said dog. That side doesn't need any. We'll do this side. Lots of doors. Lots of doors. Wrong one. That one. Then I'm going to need some walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll actually be fine. Here we go. Don't need to do any more. That'll be just fine. What is my favorite game? Oh, man. I don't honestly know what my favorite game is because I'm old and I've been playing games for so long. I wouldn't even know what to pick. I'd have to break it down into decades or something, probably. Let's move this Dodo right quick. There we go. That's fine. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff that I've played over the years. One of my favorite games probably is Dungeon Master. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it is one of... It's one of those games I can just sit down anytime, anywhere, and play. And yet I'm willing to bet you most people today have never heard of it. Ah, man, these walls are sometimes so finicky. Old enough that I probably shouldn't be doing this. That's how old I am. I'm a child of the 80s, so I've been around a while. And I was born before the 80s, so there you go. Little Dodo hut, not too shabby. Let's go punch a Dodo. Thought there was a male over here. I want to get a chance to start getting some eggs. Ah, look at that. Plenty of Mijo berries. I can do this. Hello, male Dodo. Thank you. Now, take a nap. Oh, don't die. Just take a nap. There you go. Have some extra berries. I have actually never played the forest, although I have the forest. I bought it some time back. I've never actually played it. No, I wouldn't say I'm old. Thank you, that's very kind. However, if you look at the age group of people who are typically streaming, playing games, etc., in that instance, I would say yes, I am older than the average. So that's really what I mean. I just like to have fun and poke fun at myself. Come on, Dodo. You're almost ready to go. Yeah, I keep meaning to play the forest one of these days. I also keep meaning to play the Long Dark. Bought both of those some time back, and I just have not played either of them. I have a lot of games. I mean, just talking about what's on Steam, I have a lot, and I would be willing to bet you I haven't even played half of the ones I have. So I've stopped buying random stuff when those Steam sales happen, because really, I never play them. I just don't have the time. At least that's what usually happens. That Pteranodon kind of landed in an awkward spot. Oh, you're female. Knock you out. I want the eggs. You guys stop right there. Dodo eggs you can use for kibble. If you want an Ichthyosaurus or Mesopithecus, I think? I don't remember them all off the top of my head, but certain creatures like Dodo egg kibble, so it's good stuff. Come here, Dodo. May need to add more foundations, I'm not sure. I have to do this trick where you jump to make them follow you when you're standing in place. Yeah, I think this is not going to work. I really do need to put a door on this side. Darn it. Come on. Jump in. Okay. Stay there for a moment. Can I get over you? Good. Nope, no name. Let me make a door frame and a door. I'm gonna need one. I'm gonna need to be able to drag them in, so let's go ahead and dismantle this wall. Put the door frame over here. And we need a door on it. Okay, so that I can do stuff like this. You, come over here. Stop. And you. Need you over here. Be so much easier if you could just pick the Dodo up. I mean, they're not that big, right? Just put it under your arm and carry it over. Dodo, jump in. Nope, you were almost in. Nope. Ah, dang it. Fine, you want to come around this way? We can do it this way. I suppose if I had a Pteranodon or a Argentivus, I could just pick them up that way. I've done that before. Alright. Single player burp. There's the pause. Good to go. Look at that. Got some Dodos now. Does everyone have food? Not really. You need some food. You guys are good. Let's give you a little more then. Is it you? Sure, you can have all of those. Alrighty. So should be able to get some Dodo eggs reasonably soon. And there should be enough doors in here that I can get in and out to find them. Good, that works out well. Do I like cats that look naked like the Sphinx or the Rex? It's funny, I was, a while back, was out and about, and someone, in a place where you wouldn't expect to find someone holding a cat, was holding a cat, and it was a Sphinx. If you know your cats, you know the Sphinx is actually hairless. The Rex is not. And it looked a little odd, because I had not seen one in person. I've seen Rexes before, I've been around them. But, I don't know, there was something kind of adorable about it, and yet kind of disturbing all at the same time. It was weird. It was definitely weird. But, I don't know. I wouldn't have a problem with them per se, but like I said, it was definitely odd. My cats have fur, though, so they are normal furry cats for me. Let's get rid of some of this raw meat. You don't need to carry around anywhere near as much as you have. And we're going to dump all of that on Coco. Coco, you're going to get a bunch of raw meat. Congratulations, you are not going to go hungry. And I think all of this talk of raw meat has me thinking I should go eat something as well. Let's just... Here, what do we have? 28 and 24. So if we put the small one on there, that gets you 27. Yep. Just going to leave that as is like that. And you know what? You had a bunch of chitin on you. Let's grab that right quick before we do anything else. And let's go throw chitin. Have it in here, don't I? Yeah, a bunch of it. There we go. Bunch of chitin in there. Throw some pearls in there. Don't have enough narcoberries to do anything with them. And man, I am so close to level 20. So close. Here, let's make a hat real quick so we can hit level 20. Armor. Hat. Make hat. Make another hat. Because that'll be enough for level 20. And then things can start to get a little more interesting. Here we go. Goodbye hat, goodbye hat. Throw those into the water. Going to do Fortitude. Level 20 opens up narcotic arrows. Trank arrows. And it opens up a whole other host of stuff that I wouldn't mind messing with, but I don't want to spend the points on the forge. I'm hoping to find a blueprint for those. Trike saddle. I'm going to do... If I do trike saddle now, that'll actually make it easier to get narcotics. Or I can wait for these to grow. Decisions. Not sure which way I want to go yet. But I do want to go check this guy out over here. Let's check out the green beacon. Yeah, those plots are all fertilized. They have water, but... Hi, cat. I'm getting headbutted. Sorry about that. That was my cat headbutting the microphone. Nope. Leave it. That is an interesting supply crate. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Here, hold some wood. And hold some more wood. That way I can walk, and you come with me. Here, let's head back so I can dump this stuff off. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. Good. Welcome back, Lucas. Alright, we're gonna go dump this stuff off, and then I am calling a break for lunch. I don't eat on camera, even though, yes, I realize I don't have a camera. So, yeah. Let's drop this stuff off. Bunch of stones. Bunch of narcotics. I like that. Can always take more narcotics. It's good stuff. And then you don't need to hold all that wood because you would just not be able to walk if you do. Alright, I'm going to load these guys up just because I can. Maybe I should take that spark powder out too. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's take the spark powder out. We'll save that. Even though I know I could just make some more. There we go. That'll be fine. We're going to dump the spark powder in here. You can store with... Actually, you know what? I think I have some more over here. I have stuff everywhere. This is not particularly well organized by any stretch of the imagination. Let's grab the flint too. Dump some flint off in there. Let's spark powder it up. I don't know. Maybe people aren't a big fan of my modded stuff. I do tend to get more when playing other stuff, so that could be why. My other series has a lot more interesting stuff going on in it. This one is so early level. It's not as interesting when you're dealing with turtles and raptors instead of T-Rexes and Spinos. At least that's kind of my feeling. Alright, anyone else ready for a level? You are, Spike. I shouldn't have done health. Oh well, too late. How are you guys doing in here? Oh, look at that. 2 eggs. That's... oh, 3 eggs. That's what I was coming to check for. 4 eggs. Look at that. I don't have what I need to make kibble. Oh, look at that. 5 eggs. It's going to be a while before I can do kibble. Come on, pick it up. There we go. But, just the same, that is a good start. So, I'm going to drop some dodo eggs off. Wow, Estonia and Norway, huh? Trying to remember. I can't remember the names. I was going to say I'm trying to remember the names of a couple of the World Rally drivers. One from Estonia, one from, well, Norway. There's several. You need more carrying capacity still, unfortunately, Raptor. Alright, I need to take a break. I will be back later, I think. So, have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it happens to be for you. And we'll be back later playing something a little different, probably. See ya!